Here's Garland. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Mobley is screened. Over in the corner, Williamson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's rebounded by O'Neal. Rockets leading by 4. On the wing, Green. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. A kick out to Mobley. Now Williamson. Still without a basket. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, you see the confidence from Evan Mobley right now, ready to shoot as soon as he touches the basketball.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Pass to Hardy. Drives to the hoop. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Garland, no good.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Maggette. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Here's Green, driving inside.
Green just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Houston foul. Joe Dumars. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Hardy. Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for the Rockets. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Here's Garland. Following the basket by Jabari Smith. And it's Darius Garland with the 3. Garland's got 7 points. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Didn't think that was going to go in. Maggette's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
A kick out to Mobley. Pass to Williamson. Here's Harden. And that one's good. Williamson. He's got 8.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Mavericks trailed by 7. And it's McCollum off the drive. To the wing right side. Wiseman with a wide open look. That one's good from the corner.
And how about the confidence from Wiseman on the catch and shoot? He just puts that one up in rhythm.
And that one's good. Whitmore. Whitmore's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Well, they don't make many guards, do they, Doris? As fiery as Fred VanVleet.
They don't, Kevin. He has had to scrap and claw and earn every piece of real estate in the NBA. At 6'1", he's undersized. But what we know unequivocally, he can command an offense, and he's a big-time shot maker when it counts. And guess what? He's going to dig it out defensively, too. You have to admire Fred VanVleet.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And stolen by Whitmore.
Oh, that was slick right there. Great timing to come up with that.
And it's in there. Thompson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Rockets.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Kicks it out to VanVleet. Vanderbilt with the screen. Back to Adebayo. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet. Adebayo's got 5 points in the quarter.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Whitmore. Just 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot from deep three-point land. Campbell grabs the board. Mavericks trailed by 9. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. McCollum with the ball. They set the pick. Down low. Prosper. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And so it's Houston in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Over Wiseman. Again, the Rockets score.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
It's taken away by Smith. Outside, O'Neal. Out to Smith. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
Jabari Smith.
Smith's got 9.
And every team wants long guys who can also make threes. Smith checks both boxes.
And it's Wiseman in the corner. Here's Prosper. For Dallas, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Prosper.
Houston making a switch here. And he sinks the second. And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Shaq down low. They kick it out to Green. Shaq with the screen. Green drives in. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 6.
And what you just love about Green, a guard who works with or without the ball, can break you down in so many ways.
Now here's Mobley. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Here's Garland. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Pass to Adebayo. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Mavericks trailed by 16. Garland attacking. And here's Hardy, guarded by Green. Now here's Hardy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. And so it's Dallas with it. Mobley a screen. The 3 from Garland. Mobley misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
For 3, Van Vliet. And Whitmore throws it down.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the step both. Wow. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
An 85% shooter there. And they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen, limiting travel big time. I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Free throw good, McCollum.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Van Vliet outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Rockets lead by 17.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And stolen by Whitmore. And it's Houston on the break. Van Vliet wide open. Out to Thompson. Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw, no good. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Mavericks trailed by 17 to the middle. Here's Prosper. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. The downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider. Thanks. Now, here's Thompson after James Wiseman's miss. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And Thompson slams it home.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Dallas moving the ball around. There's the drive. And a wide open look for McCollum. The good-looking shot from the wing. McCollum's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
Second personal foul.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Pass to Shamet. Over Vanderbilt. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shoot. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Hardy. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Payton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Here's O'Neal. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 18. Williamson, the screen. Back to Mobley. With some arc. And it goes down 2 points.
Boy, defense making a valiant effort, truly, but Mobley with authority to his shot.
Green taking his time here. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Garland. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
The assist.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Back to Garland. Mobley is screened. Garland attacking. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And he gets it back. 5 to shoot. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Hello. That's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Smith wide open. He fires. They get it back. Out to Magetta. There's the three. And the three ball is good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
A nice shot by Mobley.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
They kick it out to Green. Maggette right side. Stolen away. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hardy.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Boy, Darius Garland in no mood to be denied. On the interior, go ahead, young sir.
Here's Green. Driving in. And Green slams it in.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. In the corner, it's Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley is screened. A drive by Garland. Out left to the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Hardy. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Hardy's got 4 points this quarter.
This guy is always looking to set up his teammates. Darius Garland has his head on a swivel.
For 3, Smith. And another 3 for Houston.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Houston.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shaquille O'Neal.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron. Gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it.
He doesn't get the second one. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Garland with the bucket.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Dallas gets called for the foul. And he knocks down the first one.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick of the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. It's stolen by Smith. Maggette outside. Pass to Shaq. Tries the spin move. Out to Maggette. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking.